Just like this morning, as you opened your eyes, God is opening doors for you. But here's what you have to do. You have to see it before you see it in order to receive it and ultimately seize it. Let's talk about how to win from within, exchanging sight for vision. Oh yeah, you know I'm mic'd up. I'm mic'd up. Join me and let's mix it up. What's good people? How you doing? How you living? How's it going? What's happening? I hope, yes, that you are doing well. Welcome to In the Mix. Yeah, it's yours truly, Dr. Eddie. And family, I need you to hit the thumbs up button on this video. Come on, like this video. Like it. Yeah. And then while you're doing that, be sure to hit the subscribe button on our channel for change, our channel that creates change, our channel that breaks chains. Yeah, hit the like button on this live. We are transforming lives. We're going to have a courageous conversation of illumination. But family, you know what I need you to do? Come on, I need you to throw some light bulb emojis in the chat. Come on, drop some light bulb emojis in the chat. Yeah, we're going to light it up. It's going to be 100 watts because we're going to keep it 100. Yeah. Let's light it up. We too lit to quit. Why? Because we are the light of the world. Family, today we're talking about win from within. Why you must exchange sight for vision. Yeah. What I love about it is this, is that without a vision, the people perish. I need you to hear me. Having sight but no vision just means you're still blind. It's one thing to have natural sight, but it's another thing to have spiritual insight. Because here's what faith is. Faith is revelation. Faith is vision. That's what it is. Right? Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. I got to walk by faith and not by sight. Because when I walk by faith, I'm walking by vision. I got to see it before I see it, or I'll never see it. I'll never seize it. Come on, family. Type vision. Type vision. Hear me. You win from within when you tap into your vision. We going there already, family. You win from within when you tap into your vision. And this is what we need to do. We need to exchange sight for vision. Because vision is causing you, vision will call you, vision will compel you to take a calculated risk. I want to talk to all my entrepreneurs out there. Matter of fact, I just don't want to just talk to my entrepreneurs. I want to talk to my intrapreneurs. Yeah. You're working under a CEO who, as an entrepreneur, you're working under somebody who may be a supervisor. You're working on somebody who may be at the top of the helm. And now you're improving the organization, the school, the structure, the nonprofit, whatever it may be. I want to talk to my entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs. An entrepreneur and entrepreneur is like one who jumps off a cliff and builds a plane on the way down without a parachute. I need you to hear me. There is risk and reward, but you will not get the reward without taking the risk. Come on, family. Type take the risk. Take the risk and persist. I want to speak to you. The days of you seeing but never achieving are over for you. The days of seeing but never achieving are over for you. Because not only will you see the vision, but you will seize the vision. I need you to hear me. Vision, what it is, as Dr. Miles Monroe said, vision is purpose in pictures. Do you have a picture of and for your future? God not only prepared you for it, but he prepared it for you. The struggles that you've gone through are being used to strengthen you. Can't second guess it. Can't doubt it. Here's what you got to do. You got to be about it. Don't second guess it. The tears, the years, the pain, the dedication was all fuel to focus and to move forward because God placed an impartation of his power, of his wisdom, of his skill, of his tenacity on the inside of you. And you can't settle for less when God has prepared you to be the best. You can't settle for less when God has prepared you for the best. Family, you persevered through what it is that you went through. What you went through couldn't destroy you. What you went through couldn't debilitate you. What you went through couldn't stop you. It only propelled you to move forward. Come on, family, type move forward. Type move forward. Forward, ever. Backward, never. What you went through couldn't destroy you. Here's what it did. What you went through didn't destroy you. It developed you. What you went through didn't destroy you. It equipped you. What you went through didn't destroy you. It empowered you. Understanding that every setback was a setup for a greater comeback. You had to grow through it to get to it. So this is what you got to do. You got to trust the process. The blueprint for your business is going to come to pass. The vision that you want to enact and bring to fruition is going to come to pass. The ministry, the opportunity, it is coming to pass. And it's only going to come to pass when you decide to stop passing the buck, passing the ball, passing the initiative to somebody else. And you're going to say, listen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to engage in the fierce urgency of now. I'm going to roll up my sleeves. I'm going to engage in the sweat equity. I'm going to put pen to my vision. I'm going to write the vision and make it plain. Why? Because when I write the vision and make it plain, when I write it and make it PLAIN, it becomes a PLANE. I'm able to soar on wings as an eagle. Come on, family, type soar in the chat. Type soar in the chat. Type soar in the chat, family. These type of courageous conversations that we're having right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now, is why you need to be a part of our Eagles community. We go further and farther, and we go here. Showing you how to put wings on your vision. How to soar into more. You want to be in my amazing community where I empower you to soar into greater success and greater purpose. Go right now, theeaglesacademy.com. When you get there, tap the join now button, fill out the form. I guarantee you are going to be transformed. You got to get in position for implementation. As I said before, God is preparing it for you, and he's preparing you for it. And because of it, he's going to see you through it. Come on, family, type stay ready, stay ready. Something great is getting ready to happen in your life. Who am I talking to? I hope it's you. If I'm talking to you, type me. Something great is getting ready to happen in your life. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's getting ready to happen in your life. Getting ready to happen in your house. It's getting ready to be a wow moment. I speak wow moments over your life. I speak congratulations over your life. I speak implementation for the vision that's getting ready to happen in your life. Got to start believing, got to start expecting. Because when you start believing and start expecting, that's what it means. It's already happening. Can't miss it by being discouraged. I need you to hear me. What you've been through prepared you for where God is taking you to. This is what you have to do. You got to give up some things in order so that you can live up to the expectations of what it is that God has placed on your life. You got to let go of the pain. You have to let go of the misery. You have to let go of the strife. You have to let go of the trauma. You have to let go of the triggers. You have to let go of all the thoughts and all the deleterious thinking as to why it won't happen. So that you can abound into the place to where it is that you live your best and you live your blessed life. The opportunities, the open doors, the breakthroughs that you've been believing for and that you've been expecting God to deliver are coming. But am I in a place of expectation to believe it? Am I in a place of expectation to even receive it? Have I done the work to where I don't have to get ready, but now I stay ready? You know, I've gotten to this particular place in my life to where I say, you know what? I'm going to pray like it all depends on God, and I'm going to work like it all depends on me. Yeah. Pray like it all depends on God. Work like it all depends on you. Why? Because if it's to be, it's up to me. God gave you everything that you needed to fulfill the vision of who it is that you are and what it is that you want to do. He gave you all the requisite talent. He gave you all the requisite resources. He gave you all the requisite skills. Why are you taking time out of your vision to compare yourself to other people? You couldn't walk a mile in their shoes, and they sure enough couldn't walk a mile in yours. But I need you to hear me. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Faith is taking the step, even when you can't even see the whole staircase. That's what Dr. King said. And hear me, as you're praying, keep on working. See, a lot of us, we doing a lot of praying, but our work ethic doesn't match up with our prayers. So guess what? Faith without works won't work. Faith without works is dead, but faith with works will keep your vision alive. Come on, family, type that. Let's do a little quick math equation. Faith plus works. Come on, type that in the chat. Faith plus works equals vision. Faith plus works equals a win, and you win from within. That's what we're talking about. Win from within. Why you must exchange sight for vision. Family, come on. I need you to hit the thumbs up button on this live. This is a live that is changing lives. This is a live that is transforming lives. Family, go ahead and secure a badge. Come on, support a badge. The link is in the chat. The link is in the description of this video. For how to support a badge, you can tap the join button on our channel for change, our channel that creates change, our channel that breaks change. Go ahead and get a badge. Come on, support a badge. That's why it's so colorful in our community. That's why the conversation is so colorful, because so many amazing supporters like you have purchased badges. I want you to go ahead and get one too. Cheers for the 3 tiers that we have. VIP, you're a very important person with a very important purpose. Royalty, king, queen, your royalty demands loyalty. And then thirdly, OQP. Only quality people. Family, type OQP. In order for you to manifest your vision, you need only quality people. You up with OQP? Yeah, you know me. Now you show me. Go ahead. You up with OQP? Yeah, you know me. You up with OQP? Now you show me. Go ahead and get a badge. Support a badge. And support our channel. I got to have only quality people in my life to manifest my vision. Why is that? Because I either have people in my life who are pushing me towards my goals, or they are pulling me away from them. It's either one or the other. They're not doing both. It's either push or pull. It's either fight or flight. Do I have people in my life who bring drama, and are they dream killers? Or are they dream developers? There it is. Do I have dream killers or do I have dream developers in my life? Hear me. Do you have people in your life who get mad at you because you have work to do? Yeah. They want to discredit you. They want to talk about you because you got work to do. They feel a certain type of way. You just too busy. You just too busy for me. Well, maybe I am. Maybe you need to get down to your business and do what it is that you need to do. Maybe you are too busy for them. Maybe they're not busy enough. And here it is. I'm not just busy. I'm being productive. I'm going to produce, and I refuse to allow you to reduce my dream and my vision and my goal and my drive and my ambition. I'm fueled with this, baby. I'm fueled with this, bruh. I'm fueled with this, sis. Can't miss. Come on, family. Type can't miss. This is your can't miss season. Got to make your vision come alive. God gifted you to do what he's called you to do. And I need you to hear me. If you work the vision will work for you. If you work the vision that he gave you, provision will come to you. Got to keep working your dream. Work your dream until your dream becomes your work. For all the prayers that you prayed, for all the labor that you've given, for all the sweat equity that you put into it. Here's what you got to do. You have to expect God to give you greater favor for your labor. Your labor is not in vain. It's coming to fruition. Greater is ahead for you. Greater is within you. Greater is he that is within you. That's how I can win from within. Do you know how I can win from within? Because greater is he that is within me than he that is in the world. You don't just win from within based upon your looks. You don't just win from within based upon how smooth your rap is. You don't just win from within based upon your clothes. You don't just win from within. That's all external. I'm talking about how you win from within. That's with your character development. You win from within by overcoming the emotional snipers. You win from within by speaking peace over your life. You win from within by affirming yourself. You win from within by adopting a new attitude for gratitude. You win from within by overcoming that scarcity mindset and those limited beliefs and all the reasons why it's not going to work and all the sulking and sinking that keeps you suffering in silence, stinking thinking that keeps you sulking and sinking. Breaking news, family. I just want to interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you this important announcement. Yeah, I got a special message in the midst of this special message. I want you to stick and stay. More is on the way. Breakthroughs on the other side of this break. Family, after these messages, I'll be right back. Family, there is power in partnership, and we are better together, which is why I am on a mandated mission to activate 30, yes, 30 new action takers who are ready to soar beyond their limits. I'm ready to develop and deploy you into your gifts and your greatness. Now, are you ready? Well, get activated by joining the Eagles Academy, where we cultivate your gifts and your talents to become the greatest version of yourself. And we do this through weekly mastermind sessions where you receive strategies for exponential growth with self-paced Eagles Nest reflections that include personalized feedback to transform you, to renew your mindset, to empower you to take action and actualize your purpose. Are you an action taker? If so, today I ask you, are you ready to answer the call? Well, great. Then visit theeaglesacademy.com and become a member. For only $24.99, you will unlock unlimited knowledge and resources that will launch you and catapult you into the greatest version of yourself. I invite you to the winner's circle. On your mark, get set, go right now to theeaglesacademy.com and seize this moment. Yes, y'all. And we don't stop. Come on, family. I need you to heed to these resources that you've heard. Go and check out the website. Go and check out the resources. Let's get back to the word. We're talking right now about how to win from within. Yeah. Why you, I'm talking to you. Yes, you must exchange sight for vision. God didn't bring you this far just to bring you this far. God brought you this far to take you further, farther, and faster to your destination than you ever thought was imaginable. So here's what you got to do. You got to get excited about where he's taking you next. Listen, I need you to hear me. Your next move is getting ready to be your best move. God is shifting you. Why? Because the most dangerous place that you can be in life is not when you're walking on water, but when you're staying in the boat. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? You don't just go with the flow, you go against the flow. You don't just go with the current, you swim against the current. And those who swim against the current will always remain current. Those who decide to walk on water understand that their next move is going to be their best move. Yeah. My next move is going to be my best move. Listen, if they were upset about where it was that you were before, listen, they're going to really be upset when you take this next move now. You thought they was hating before. This next move is about to blow their mind. Listen, the last move you were walking on dry land. This next move, you're going to be walking on water. Yeah. Mind-blowing blessings. Uncharted territory. You stepping into new dimensions. Why? Because I've expanded my level of thinking. I've connected with the God who can do exceedingly, abundantly, above all that I can ask or think. I'm a countercultural thinker. I'm an envisioner. I'm a pioneer. Come on, family. Type I'm a pioneer. You know what a pioneer does? They do what they've never done before, and they go where they've never gone before. Why? Because they're soaring in the more. Family, you need to soar in the more with us. Join us in our Eagles community. Time to take that flight of faith. Time to launch out into a greater dimension. Time to spread your wings, because here it is. You can't spell wings without win. Let me show you how to win from within. Let me take you to a place within yourself that you can't go by yourself. Let me shift you into a new dimension of next level thinking with accountability partners. Come on, family, drop some eagle emojis in the chat. You owe it to you to experience the type of transformation that our community members, that our family and our Eagles community is experiencing. The transformation, the revelation of how people are doing and stepping into a new dimension, a new realm of being courageous by writing the book, of being courageous by starting the business, of being courageous by just speaking and sharing their message, being courageous by doing ministry in the marketplace, recognizing that they have a ministry marketplace mandate, and it's all about their mindset. The wins, the transformation, how people are birthing businesses, how people are creating curriculums. Family, you owe it to you to be an amazing member in our community. Go right now, theeaglesacademy.com, 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 theeaglesacademy.com. When you get there, tap the join now button, fill out the form. I guarantee you're going to be transformed. You're a pioneer. Do you hear? Did you hear what I just said? You are a pioneer, you hear? And God is doing something new in your life. You're going where you've never gone before to do what you've never done before. Why? Because what's coming is better than what's been. Get excited about where God is taking you next. God is doing something new in your life. Yes, I know you went through a painful process, but here's what it did. It prepared you for a greater purpose. I know what you went through was painful, but hear me, on the end of it, on the flip side, you're going to see that it was purposeful. I could never get here if I didn't grow through there. Season of greater success. Despite the pain, there's a greater plan. For all the stress that you went through, God is getting ready to blow your mind and make your enemies bless you. When your ways please the Lord, he maketh even your enemies to be at peace with you. Why? Because when I have faith, I have vision. I've adjusted my life. I've adjusted the lens of my life. Right? I have to adjust the lens of my life. Why? Because your perception and your perspective are oftentimes interconnected with each other. When you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at change. Come on, I need you to see life from a different lens. I need you to see life from a different angle. I need you to see life from a different perspective. I need you to have that kaleidoscope vision. Yeah, the kaleidoscope vision. The more that you turn it, I'm seeing a different picture. The more that you life twists you. Oh, I see it from a different lens. I see it from a different perspective. Come on, I need you to turn the kaleidoscope in your life so that you can see life with new clarity, so that you can step into new opportunity. So that here it is, you can dominate on a new dimension. Faith is carrying you places that your eyes can't see. Got to walk by faith. Got to continue to seek God's face. Got to stay in the right place. I've got to adopt the eyes of vision, because when I have the eyes of vision, here's what I'm looking through. I'm looking through it with the eyes of God. I want to see what he sees for my life. I don't want just a good idea. I want to have that God idea. And here's what I have to do. I have to move into a place, like the Latin aphorism says, to carpe diem. What does that mean? I have to seize the day. I have to seize the moment. Own it. Come on, family, type own it. Own it. Own the vision of what it is that you were given. Own your talent. Own your character development. Own your maturational mindset. Own your ministry marketplace mindset and mandate. Own your growth. Own your love. Own your leadership. Own your next level thinking. Own your skills and your will. Own, because it's on. When I seize the day, I understand it's going to be a brighter day. Every day may not be perfect, but every day has purpose. Too many of us are asking what, and we're not asking why. Why was I born for this particular reason, in this particular season, in this particular generation? Why don't I fit in? Simply because you were created to stand out. So often we look back in retrospect to the past, and it stops us from forging ahead into our future. When in actuality, this is what I need to realize, that all I have is this present moment. Here's the question. What are you doing with it? What are you doing to harness the opportunity of what it is that you've been given? What are you doing to put yourself in a position for acceleration? Come on, family, type acceleration. Family, we're having a super conversation. Drop a super chat, a super sticker. Acceleration. We're having a super conversation. Drop a super chat, a super sticker. Yes, we are. Acceleration. 0 to 100 real quick. All gas, no brakes. Keep breaking down when you need to be breaking through. And here's what you have to do. You have to adopt the mindset to seize the present moment. How bad do I really want this thing? Are you willing to work 70 hours a week for it? Are you willing to burn the midnight oil? I know what it is for me. When I'm working on the book, I want it bad enough sometimes. I just want it so bad to where here it is. I'm willing to stay up and when everybody is up at 8 a.m., I'm just going to sleep at that time. Because it's all gas, no brakes. Do I recommend you do that? No, I don't. But if you want to get to a particular level, sometimes you got to sacrifice for it. I'm putting in the hours because I want to be a master of my craft. I want to be a master of my vision. Like Malcolm Gladwell said, got to put those 10,000 hours in, 5 to 7 years. Minimal. Of here it is, laser-like focus, because it's easy to be distracted. And many of us, because we've been distracted, our thinking is distorted. We have distorted thinking, but we don't have disruptive thinking. Don't talk about what other folks are doing. Don't talk about what other haters are doing. Don't talk about what other people are saying. You have control over your habits. You have control over your choices. You have control over how hard you want to work. You have control over the vision of what it is that you're going to move into a place of manifestation to see acceleration in your life. What you're building today will impact your tomorrow. And here's what we have to get down to, the bare bones of it, the granular level of it. Your habits will either hinder you or they'll help your future. Your habits will either blockade you, block you, or break you through. How do I seize the moment? I seize the moment by being ready. I seize the moment by putting my vision into action. I seize the moment by taking time each and every single day to develop my skills, to develop my talent, to develop my communication, to develop my leadership traits, to study to show myself approved, to read, to learn, to earn, to step into new doors, into the place of peace, into the place of blessings, into the place of love, into the place of greater favor. It's one thing to say it. It's one thing to see it, but it's another thing to go after it and seize it. You can continue to affirm it. You can continue to confirm it. You can continue to rehearse it. But hear me, nothing's going to happen until you press into it. I have to not only say it, I have to not only see it. What do I have to do? I have to seize it. I have to move into that particular place of I'm going to win from within. Family, come on. Family, type it. Type say it. Come on, type see it. Type seize it. Come on, type it, type it, type it, type it, type it. Come on. Don't tap your neighbor. Type your neighbor. Yeah, I know you can't tap your neighbor. Just type your neighbor. Say it, see it, seize it. The vision is for the taking. You have to see it before you see it, or you never will see it. You never will seize it, rather. Here's the question. Do you see yourself becoming that millionaire? Do you see yourself in a new house with your spouse? Do you see yourself graduating from college? Do you see yourself making moves in your particular career and industry? Do you see yourself investing in real estate? Do you see yourself walking in healing? Do you see yourself living your best and blessed life? Do you see yourself in that particular aspect? So guess what? I got to praise God for it. I got to thank God for it, but also got to put in the work to attain it. I got to see myself moving to another dimension. I have to see myself winning from within. Because when you don't have anything left but your faith, that's more than enough. You've come this far by faith. So keep on walking by faith. I need you to hear me. Your mustard seed faith is big enough to move mountains. Got to speak to the mountain so that I can be removed, so that I can be cast into the sea. Don't focus on what you don't have. I want you to focus on what you do have. Because if you focus on what you don't have, you won't have. Focus on what you do have and use what you do have. Stop bearing your talent. Stop bearing your gift. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Change how you're thinking so you can begin seeing and seizing your blessing. You have to visualize. Come on, family, type visualize. When I visualize, here's what I need to do. I need to strategize. I need to mobilize. I need to organize. I need to optimize so that I can actualize my future. Now visualize, I got to mobilize, I got to strategize, I got to organize, I got to optimize so that I can actualize my vision and my future. Hear me, you're more than depression. You're more than sadness. You're more than trauma. You're more than triggers. You're more than hurt. You're more than pain. You're more than disappointments. You're more than the heartbreak. You're more than the setbacks. You're more than your mistakes. You're more than your past. You have been prepared and positioned for purpose. Know you've been through some tough stuff, but God gave you his strength, and that's more than enough. Yeah. More than enough. And when I understand that what he's given me is more than enough, this is what I can do. I can watch and multiply my blessings. Because, hear me, if you could see what's coming, you wouldn't stress over what's happening. Come on, I need to put on your real visionary spectacles. I need you to put on your spiritual spectacles. I need you to put on your godly glasses. Because if you could see what was coming, you wouldn't stress about what's happening. Because hear me, things don't just happen to you, they happen for you. No, it don't feel good. I need you to understand that is working out for your good. Come on, family, type win from within. Win from within. Getting ready to go where you've never gone before, to do what you've never done before. Win from within spiritually. Win from within intellectually. Win from within with your identity. Win from within with your creativity. Win from within with your credulity. Win from within. Win right now. Family, don't focus on the win, the W-H-E-N. Just know that you're going to win, W-I-N. I don't know when it's coming. I don't know when it's happening, but focus on how I can do what I need to do today to win the day. Win the moment. Win over the emotional snipers. Win when gaslighting is trying to gouge out your faith. Win over the lies and over the deceit and over the negativity. Keep moving your feet to walk by faith and not by sight. Come on, family. Just type exchange, exchange. I'm exchanging sight for vision. I'm exchanging mourning for gladness. I'm exchanging pain for joy. I'm exchanging hurt for healing. I'm exchanging sight for vision. I'm exchanging losing for winning. I'm exchanging hate for love. Yeah, I'm going to win from within. Why? Because I believe again. I believe again. Come on, family, just type believe. Believe. I want you to sow into this word that you've heard. I want you to sow into this word that you've heard. It's not a debt that you owe. It is a seed that you sow. I want you to sow a seed into your vision. I want you to sow a seed into your restoration. I want you to sow a seed into how you're going to win from within. Come on, you've got something inside of you. God never places anything on this planet that is not gifted. I want you to put a seed in good ground of this soil. Good ground. So that you can bear fruit. This is your harvest season. This is your harvest time. This is your season and your reason to bear fruit. I want you to sow via super chat, via super sticker. We've had a super conversation. Family, sow into the super conversation via super chat, via super sticker. Link is in the chat for how to give and where to give. The link is in the description of this video for how to give and where to give. Electronically, you can sow as well. Cash App, $XS Identity, PayPal, Zelle, EddieConnorJr at gmail.com. 30, 60, 100 fold. I'm believing God is going to do the exceedingly, the abundantly, above all that you can ask or think. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. Windows of heaven are pouring out blessings that you don't even have room enough to receive. So that means if I don't have room enough to receive it, I got to give it. Why? Because it's always more blessed to give than it is to receive. You've received this word. I want you to give. I want you to sow into it. Family, as you're sowing your seed, I want you to name your seed. I want you to speak to your seed. I want you to tell your seed what you wanted to do. Yeah, I'm expecting healing from my seed. I just want you to type healing. Yeah, I want you to write in healing. You're expecting overflow. I believe it's your overflow season. Overabundance, superabundance, favor, giftedness, open doors, opportunities, financial blessings, love and generosity, favor to make your life greater, winning from within, vision coming to fruition. I don't know what you're naming your seed, but I want you to name your seed, and I want to come in agreement that God is going to accelerate. There it is again. Accelerate you into your next dimension. Family, thank you for adhering to the links in the chat and the description of this video for how to give and where to give. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super stickers. Thank you for sowing electronically. $ Cash App, $XS Identity, PayPal, Zelle, EddieConnorJr at Gmail. Family, you need to be in a community of connectivity. Hear me, community of connectivity. Community is the new currency. And currently, we want to welcome you into our amazing Eagles community. I want to be your teacher. I want to be your coach. I want to be your mentor. I want the Eagles Academy to be the tribe where you thrive. Once you join our Thrive tribe, come on, family, drop some eagle emojis in the chat. Join our Thrive tribe. Get the strategies, the structure, the solutions, the systems to take your vision to another dimension. I want you to experience that transformation to where you say, I'm walking in the fulfillment of my vision. I'm walking in the power of my purpose despite the pain that I've healed from. I'm moving in the level of where it is that I am. Yes, I may be working a job, but I'm also working my dream. Yes, I aspire to be an entrepreneur, but right now I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm going to maximize that with an entrepreneurial mindset. I want to show you how to adopt that. I want to show you how to close the gap between this is what I want to do and this is what I did. For many of us, the gap is too wide because we're still stuck in our mind. We're stuck in why it won't work. Suffering in silence. Suffering even from the specter of success. I want you to close that gap between this is what I want to do and I did that. Let me show you how to do that. Once you join our Eagles community, I want you to make an investment in you. You owe it to you to invest in you. You owe it to you to position yourself in purpose. Go right now to theeaglesacademy.com. When you get there, tap the Join Now button. I want you to fill out the form and be transformed. You'll be transformed by the renewing of your mind. You'll be transformed in your emotional intelligence. You'll be transformed in your speaking, in your communication, and in your self-development. You'll be transformed with strategy, structure, solutions, and systems. Yeah, systems, saving yourself time, energy, and money. You'll be transformed to maximize your marketplace mandate. You got a date with destiny. Right now is your time. TheEaglesAcademy.com is your community. And I am your teacher and your instructor, your coach, and your mentor. Go right now. Can't wait to see your face in our digital space. Family, hit the thumbs up button on this video. Hit the thumbs up button on this video. I hope this live changed your life. Hope this live was changing lives. Family, if you're not a member of our Eagles community, of course, go ahead, theeaglesacademy.com. But also, if you're not a member of our In the Mix, come on, family. You mean tell me you watch In the Mix, but you're not an In the Mix member? Where they do that at? What's going on? The math ain't mathing. Come on, go ahead. Support a badge. Support a badge. Be a part of Connor's Corner content. Membership has its privileges. I want you to get all of the requisite resources that are in our members community. Support a badge. VIP, royalty, OQP. You up with OQP? Yeah, you know me. You up with OQP? Now you show me. Go ahead and get one of those badges and be a part of our membership area on this YouTube channel. Membership has its privileges. Go ahead and get those privileges in our membership area. Family, I hope this was impactful to you. Was this impactful at all? Let me know. Let me know for sure. Come on. If it was impactful, just type win. Type win. Win. Over and over and over again. This is going to be your can't miss winning season. Head swimming blessings. Everywhere you turn around, another way is being made. More favors opening new doors. Opportunities and blessings. Family, In the Mix. We out of time. But y'all know I'm not out of truth. And so I want to thank you for rocking with me. I want to thank you for riding with me. I want to thank you for rolling with me. Why? Because that's just how we roll. Yeah. We do that each and every single weekday, Monday through Friday, for In the Mix. Right here on the YouTube side. And while you're here on the YouTube side, hit the thumbs up button. Like, comment, share. Go ahead, subscribe. Yeah, go ahead, subscribe. I don't want you to be a ghost follower at all. Hit the subscribe button. I'm growing your greatness. Help me to grow our channel. Family, type hours. Hours. That's why we have hours and hours worth of content on our channel. Family, go and binge watch it. Check it out. View it. Review it. Watch it again. Yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that. And of course, sincere salute to all of our viewers on our sister satellite stations on social media. We mix it up there as well. But I just got a question for you. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Well, then step this way. Step that way. Then step this way. Step that way. Which way am I talking about? By friending and following me. Right now. Go right now. On Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok. We don't stop at EddieConnorJr. Come on, family. Put some respect on my name. Spell it correctly. EddieConnorJr. If I can help you, if I can serve you in any way, don't hesitate. Please reach out to me. If you're looking for a dynamic speaker, now, why would you look any further? You know I'm the man for the job. Just email me to invite me to speak at your church, your conference, your community center, your school, your graduation, your event, your session. Let's make some progression. Email me to invite me, info@EddieConnor.com. It would be an honor for me to empower you. It's yours truly, Dr. Eddie, your main man, 100 grand, your brother, and I mean that from another mother. Family has been fun, but you know a brother gotta run. So I want you to know it's been a privilege and a pleasure, a treat and a treasure, a joy beyond measure. But I want you, yes, you, I'm talking to you, to keep the faith. Remember, to keep the faith and believe. It's going to be bigger, better, brighter, peace, and a whole lot of love. Keep soaring higher. Family, there is power in partnership, and we are better together, which is why I am on a mandated mission to activate 30, yes, 30 new action takers who are ready to soar beyond their limits. I'm ready to develop and deploy you into your gifts and your greatness. Now, are you ready? Well, get activated by joining the Eagles Academy, where we cultivate your gifts and your talents to become the greatest version of yourself. And we do this through weekly mastermind sessions where you receive strategies for exponential growth with self-paced Eagles Nest reflections that include personalized feedback to transform you, to renew your mindset, to empower you to take action and actualize your purpose. Are you an action taker? If so, today I ask you, are you ready to answer the call? Well, great. Then visit theeaglesacademy.com and become a member. For only $24.99, you will unlock unlimited knowledge and resources that will launch you and catapult you into the greatest version of yourself. I invite you to the winner's circle. On your mark, get set, go right now to theeaglesacademy.com and seize this moment.